This is one of 4 designated green games, so the Irish in green, Carolina in blue, and we are underway. Close. The quick load, Ian Jackson, off iron, weak side. It's won by Jalen Washington, but a bad pass. Julian Roper, the second, two-hand thunder.
Just good anticipation here by Roper, the pilfer and the punch. Tell you what, Carolina's defense has been pretty solid and stout here in the early going, John.
Davis, the rainbow hits heel. Tie up, rips it away. This is what he does best. Oh, a Euro! Up and in and 1!
8 rebounds a game in his last 3, and he just took his lunch money right there. Ian Jackson, the freshman, had it, and then he didn't. Then the step through leaves that free throw a tad short, but he's made tremendous progress from last year.
Foul to Jackson, his first. Step back Jackson for 3.
This guy's got a game. Well, good job by Notre Dame to get back here. That's one of the keys as well. Transition defense.
Animated coaching from Hubert Davis throughout. Oh, thread the needle. What a cut. What a pass. And Powell pounds home the dunk.
Again, with all eyes fixed on R.J. Davis, you're prone to being back cut if everybody's not on in sync defensively. Excellent work by the Tar Heels there.
Kick corner, Shrewsbury load, rains it down.
Good action, both ends of the floor. Davis.
Sundra extra give. Knesny, timer ticking.
This is not where Notre Dame wants to be, fighting the shot clock.
Shrewsbury floater.
Yeah, he's added that to his game. You know, he was designated as a catch and shoot guy a year ago. To his credit, he's added that nice little floater to his repertoire and got Notre Dame a bucket late in the clock.
Davis cuts, extra give, rattles down.
That's why you don't want him in the lane, John.
Alako on high, rattles away, ripped down clean by Ben Allen Lubin.
Yeah, he played his freshman year here at Notre Dame, did Allen Lubin. And there's R.J. Davis.
Davis feeling it now on high. No call, loose ball, Shrewsbury. Extra pass, Knesny for 3. Got it!
I really think he's a key guy for Notre Dame going forward. He's got a lot in his game. He's been a little up and down, although he scored 11 a game in the 2 ACC matchups and typically plays better at home, but he can defend, he can score in transition, he can make threes.
Last year, 577 total points, breaking Troy Murphy's freshman program record. Active hands, Tar Heels on the run. Jackson puts it down.
Good activity defensively on the baseline, out of bounds play. Deflection leads to the Jackson throwdown.
Only the 3rd Carolina freshman to do that. The person's Phil Ford. What a pass. He had the bucket as soon as he had the ball. Jalen Withers, biggest lead for the Tar Heels.
You're exactly right, John. That's what we call a room service dime. That means all you've got to do is catch and you can eat. And that was a beautiful pass by R.J. Davis.
Alako, whose shot has been off, stepped into that one, and that was flat and short. Jackson other end. He is getting hot. Timeout Notre Dame. It's an 8-0 run.
All Tar Heels on the road here. Beautiful bounce pass. And all Withers had to do was catch and finish. Because of this Carolina defense, you got to catch that ball and be ready to make a move right away, get into something offensively.
Jai trying to create space, puts it up and in.
Nice to work for that time by Kabajai.
R.J. Davis.
Boy, love the way he's just been very composed, and there is that young man again. And you got to give some of that credit to this North Carolina defense.
Shrewsbury contested, rejected. There's Jackson.
They've been everywhere. Nothing easy for Notre Dame. Go get it for Notre Dame against this kind of defense from North Carolina.
Shrewsbury forced to take the jumper, hits heel. One-handed by the Irish. They maintain. Alako steps into it. His first make.
There you go.
Shrewsbury.
That's the kind of rhythm you got to play with against a team that's been stifling defensively in the half court.
Notre Dame trying to use length to disrupt in the lane.
Yeah, they want to play with long arms is how they phrase it. And that's one they'll live with because Cadeau had gone 3 of his last 22 from behind the arc in his last 7 ball games, so that's one Notre Dame will test him on.
Burton trying to find his rhythm. Cuts to the cup and puts it in. So how does that second foul for Alako impact the rotation? Granted, what are the minutes possibilities for Burton?
Well, you look at the score and time. Oh, there's a nice look. Oh, my. Marcus Burton showing you that explosiveness. But I think if you're Micah Shrewsbury, obviously you could trust Alako with 2 fouls, but the situation of the game, good take. And nice roll that time by Washington.
Timer ticks. Shrewsbury. 5 to shoot. Roper isolated. Up fake, trying to hold the pivot, rejected. As the timer hits 0, it's a shot clock violation.
Yeah, he was upbeat. Both coaches were, really, when we talked to him this morning.
Jackson baseline. Jay! What a half.
Boy, that's a scouting report breakdown right there. Because he was far too open. That's a play they looked at. They'd shoot around, and just a defensive breakdown that time.
Tay Davis, that's probably his first aggressive drive and hit. Under 2 minutes. Burton has a big, put it up and in.
Love that offensive attack. That quick thrust, John. Now have to reset and recalibrate.
Powell, Davis, Cadeau shape it up. Davis on the drive, rattles in, and he passes Armando Bacot. There's, of course, a little bit of talking back and forth, but they both talk about just being in the presence of great. So what a rejection there by Powell. The other names on the list to be in that company.
Exactly. You just like to be in the conversation.
A couple here to begin the second. We did see Micah Shrewsbury speaking with lead official Brian O'Connell at great length at the end of the first half. Good look there by Jackson, who's got 19.
Jay Wright, he's going north of 20 today. You don't even have to worry about that.
It just looks so smooth. I mean, almost easy at times.
Oh, man, he's a bucket getter, and he's got a unique ability because he gets it at all 3 levels, and he's got a composure to his game that belies his spot and then created the space he needed.
Oh, what a feed. Right down the grand of the lane. Seal and sink, Jalen Washington.
That's big time. See, everybody's in solid position here.
Shrewsbury contested, hit the top of the backboard and the iron. Somehow Sundras got it, pocket picked. Cadeau funnels to Davis, right at Alako. Alley-oop! Mr. Jackson's for real!
But this is the end of the floor where Carolina has really asserted itself defensively. And Hubert Davis talked about that. When they defend at a high level, is Marcus Burton doing what he can do. North Carolina enjoyed an 8-point difference at the free throw line.
Burton, good off fake, and 1! He gets a third on Davis and a chance at a 3-point play.
Beautiful work. Footwork, balance, tight handle. If you're Carolina, you don't have R.J. Davis on the floor. Nice little fade screen. Good take. Beautiful. Just what you needed.
Alako has been a little shy to shoot after the sluggish start. Drains that one. Cadeau throws it up. Out of the corner. Around and down. Withers puts it home. Tay Davis giving the isolation on Tyson. Goes in line. Cuts in and puts it home.
Healthy amount of Tar Heel or Carolina blue in the building as well.
Jackson tip ball. Burton wins it against a big. Snap to Shrewsbury. Transition triple. Got it.
They really are. Back and forth.
Tay Davis. Good up fake. Leans. Miss. Follow. Burton off the bounce. Right through a double. Rejected.
Good defense.
Yeah, oddly enough, when we chatted with Hubert Davis, he pointed at parallels for his own career in that way.
Exactly, yeah, he had a period this junior year where he had certain guys that were part of, oh, wow, terrific use of the glass and the hard drive and pull up. But yeah, there were parallels in terms of who you're with from your junior to senior year. The personalities and the games of those guys can make a difference.
Tay Davis, kick corner, Shrewsbury. Angled shot, got it! He is feeling it!
Yeah, 7 down at halftime to +4. They've done it by getting to the free throw line.
Oh, what a run by Ian Jackson!
And Jai missed the front end of a 1-and-1 just a couple of possessions ago, but they've still made good use of the advantage at the free throw line.
All day, rainbow make! Alako. Given the isolation on Jackson. Little short, Jackson's got it. End to end, coast to coast. It's a career day for the Tar Heel freshman.
He's had some kind of day.
Burton off. R.J. Davis, oh, what a seal. Paved the path. Washington opened the door.
Good call. You're exactly right. Escorted R.J. right to the rack.
Tay Davis, Shrewsbury in that right corner. Contested, rejected, and he stays with it. Burton contested. Reynolds in.
Just after being denied on his initial shot. This is good defense and just a tough shot. Put it up there soft on the goal, did Marcus Burton. Based on the clock here and the score being what it is. Yeah, that's a nice take.
Cadeau right to the rim, puts it in. Timeout. Jackson.
Oh, they're looking for a 3. Yeah, they're looking for a 3 now.
Cadeau for 3. He's fouled! Here's a chance at a 4-point play! He's tied it! And the Tar Heels can surge ahead with under 5 seconds. Burton up, and a miss. The follow waved off. It came late. The Tar Heels take down Notre Dame in South Bend, 74-73.